Hey everybody, I'm here with a fresh new Veeam ONE catch of the day. So today I want to take a closer look at Veeam ONE 10a and one of the most awesome features ever that's come to it. So if I come on over to data protection view in the Veeam ONE monitor, and I can take a look at my BNR server right here. We're going to pick this one because this is a BNR server also running 10a. I have a new tab here called Cloud Backup Policies. And here I can see some information. Okay, state is enabled, last snapshot good. I seem to be having an issue with my backups though. And here are the VMs that are at least snapping, but they're not picking up. What this is visibility into my Veeam Backup for AWS environment. So again, I'm running Backup and Replication 10a, and I've also installed the AWS plugin for Veeam Backup and Replication all in BNR. Then I upgraded Veeam ONE to 10a, and this kind of magically appeared. So I have my cloud backup policies. If I had more than one policy and more interesting stuff in here, you would see it. I'm glad I actually have an error because I was doing a demo for a customer this week on a different piece of software, Veeam Availability Orchestrator version 3, and they actually complained that I didn't have enough errors in my demo environment to show them. So here's an error. We're going to have to, I guess, figure out what's wrong here, but I bet if I come on over to alarms here, I see a new alarm cloud backup policy session state, and we can see I've probably been triggering it for like a week because I have an error. Yeah, I installed this about a week ago, and I'm finally now doing the Veeam ONE catch of the day. But if we come down here, we can actually see what the error is, all from Veeam ONE, right? So, okay, so what do we have to do here? Finish with error, preparing the worker VM. Well, that's pretty much good information. So now I have to go take a look at my worker configuration. I'm not going to bore you with that because this is the Veeam ONE catch of the day, but I want to show you one more really cool thing. Now, I want to show you a report, and I always ask people, what is your favorite Veeam ONE report? And no one ever takes the bait, but my favorite report is the Protected VMs report, so let's take a look at it. I can see my Protected VMs report. Okay, so scope, that's the BNR server that I have my AWS plugin installed on. Yeah, let's go with a 24-hour RPO, why not? And we're going to create a new report. All right, so let's take a look. Protected VMs. We have 4 VMs or AWS instances in this case. I have protected VMs. 2 are protected with snapshots, but obviously not backups. My backups are not working. 2 unprotected VMs. And if I scroll through this report, I can get more detail. Now, this is really great if you have, people in your organization already using the cloud native Veeam Backup for AWS. Now we can install that plugin connected to BNR. If you want to get started with a Veeam Backup for AWS yourself, you can actually deploy the appliance straight from Backup and Replication. One of my colleagues, Anthony Spiteri, has a great blog post that walks you through the whole really simple process. So here is my protected VMs, protection type snapshot. We don't see backup yet. And most importantly, right, here's my unprotected VM. So again, if you have people in your organization or you yourself are using AWS, throw in a Veeam Backup for AWS, make sure you're protecting everything, totally free for your first 10 instances, or you can leverage your Veeam Universal License. So today is Veeam ONE catch of the day is the awesome integration with Veeam Backup for AWS that came in version 10a. Now we can come over here to this new tab, Cloud Protection Policies. That's new to 10a. Remember with version 10, we got the File Jobs tab. I'm sure I have some errors there. Yes, lots of failures I'll have to look at. Come in here, you can take a look at your policies and get a quick view of the health of your environment. Also, don't forget, you can connect your external repositories, which is your Veeam Backup for AWS repository. I have it here. It's going to tell us it's empty because nothing has actually backed up yet, but I do have my Azure one, of course, here. And again, you have great visibility into your cloud native backup repository as well. So Veeam ONE catch of the day, everything I just showed you now, you can go get a 30-day free trial at veeam.com of backup and replication and Veeam ONE. The combo that we call Veeam Availability Suite and Veeam Backup for AWS is always free for your 10 instances, and you can use your Veeam Universal License.